I want to take a brief moment to do a demonstration of the CT simulator. The first thing the student will need to do is to create an account, and they can do so by clicking on the button that says Need to Register. Once they click this, it's going to provide fields that the student can fill the information into, most importantly the username and password fields. I have filled these fields out to save some time, and I'm going to click Register. It's going to tell me that the account has been created successfully. When I click OK, it's going to show me the information in these fields, and then click Login to log in. Once logged in, you can see the main panel is laid out much like a CT scanner you'd find in a typical hospital. Area for patient information, patient positioning, an area for selecting the protocol that's going to be scanned, auto view to display the images, setting the scan parameters has an area for that as well. It has also an area, and this is unique to the simulator, where you can actually put the information in for the pressure injector. Commonly this is not included with the scanner. Another unique feature of the simulator is when you hover over a parameter, it will actually tell you what the parameter is. Let's now scan a CT of the brain with contrast. First thing we would do is add the patient's information. We're going to add the patient's ID and the patient's name. Because we're scanning a CT of the brain with contrast, we're going to put the patient in supine and head first. So this is correct. We're going to select the head protocol and then select CT of the head, and then click the select button. What this will do is load the parameters for our localizer scan, and we can just begin to scan this. The next thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and click Next Series till we get to the post-contrast protocol. And then what we want to do is we want to plan the slices. So we're going to click the Plan Slice button, and we're going to start planning our slices by clicking and dragging over the anatomy we want to slice to. We can actually angle the slices as they do in a real CT scan, just to make sure that we've covered the anatomy appropriately. Once we've done that, we're going to click End Planning. This will give us our plan. We have a gantry tilt of about 15 degrees, so we're going to put that in. And now we have the parameters that we need to scan the patient's head. However, because this is a with contrast, we need to put some parameters into the pressure injector area. So if you click on pressure injector, I've already actually preloaded these parameters, and I've shortened them slightly so that it won't take so long to actually do the scan so you can see it. But what we've done is in phase 1 we've used syringe A. We have a flow rate of 2 milliliters per second with a volume of 20 milliliters, which is a total duration of 10 seconds. We can put delays in here, injection delays for both syringes or both phases, but in this instance we're going to leave it at 0. We can also put a scan delay. So in this instance we have a 10-second scan delay, and what that means is that it's going to inject all of the contrast before it'll actually begin scanning. So with all this set up, we can go ahead and click our Start Scan. As you see, the syringe is injecting the contrast. And again, we have a 10-second delay, so as soon as the contrast is injected, the scan will begin. And as you see, the images are post-contrast are reconstructing. Other important features to note include the ability to window and level the image as needed, as well as perform multiplanar reconstructions, coronal, sagittal, and axial. Thank you for watching. For more information about this product, visit www.IACIonline.com.